I lay on the cold, sterile hospital bed, my heart pounding in sync with the ominous hum of machinery. Fluorescent lights flickered, casting eerie shadows across the empty room. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched. It had started with a routine checkup, but as the hours passed, my anxiety grew. Nurses whispered in hushed tones outside my room, their voices tinged with fear. Something wasn't right. As the night deepened, strange noises echoed through the corridors. Footsteps shuffled just beyond my door, accompanied by low, guttural moans. I tried to call for help, but my voice caught in my throat. I was trapped, alone in this nightmare. Suddenly, the door creaked open, revealing a figure cloaked in darkness. My breath caught in my chest as it approached, its eyes glowing with malevolence. I pleaded for mercy, but it only advanced, its jagged silhouette looming closer. But just as I braced for the final blow, the figure halted. Its form wavered, flickering like a dying flame. Confusion washed over me as it dissipated into the shadows, leaving me trembling in its wake. As dawn broke, nurses rushed into my room, their expressions a mix of relief and apprehension. They explained that the hospital was plagued by a series of unexplained deaths, each victim claiming to have seen a spectral figure lurking in the darkness. But as they wheeled me out of the room, I caught a glimpse of my reflection in the window. My features were distorted, twisted into a grotesque visage I didn't recognize. And as the realization dawned on me, I knew that the true horror was only just beginning. As they wheeled me out of the room, the nurses exchanged uneasy glances, their voices hushed with trepidation. They explained that the hospital was plagued by a series of unexplained deaths, each victim claiming to have seen a spectral figure lurking in the darkness. But as I glanced back at the empty room, a chill ran down my spine. In the reflection of the window, I caught sight of something unnerving, a faint outline, a silhouette that mirrored the figure I'd encountered in the night. The truth dawned on me like a thunderclap in the silence of that hospital hallway. I wasn't merely a witness to the horror, I was a part of it. The spectral figure wasn't some external force haunting the hospital. It was me. As the realization washed over me, I tried to scream, but no sound escaped my lips. I was trapped in this endless cycle of terror, condemned to haunt these sterile halls for eternity. And as the nurses hurried me away, their voices fading into the distance, I knew that the true horror wasn't the specter that lurked in the shadows. It was the darkness that resided within me, waiting to consume us all.